Have you ever been tired from walking, jogging, or running all day and felt like you just couldn't walk anymore? Your feet just couldn't keep going. Well, guess what? An easy, comfortable way to relax exists. It's called a chair. Today I will be talking about chairs. Now, when it comes to any topic, any at all, it's important to get some context for what you're talking about. Because today I'll be going through the greatness of chairs and giving you information about their comfortability, portability, and the fluidity and design that they present. But before all that, let's get into some of the history of chairs. When researching this topic, doing a little bit of research for this, I found some interesting details about the history of chairs. Chairs, now, as a vague concept of something to sit on, it technically existed before this, but the traditional chair with a back, a seat, and legs has existed since ancient Egypt, actually. As you can see in this timeline on my slide, in 3100 BC, ancient Egyptians, after doing much artwork all day, working on steeples, doing hieroglyphics, and many other wonderful things, the advanced minds of ancient Egypt decided, hey, this is uncomfortable standing all the time. Let's try out sitting and let's make an object to maximize sitting. And so they invented chairs. And chairs have since grown in popularity and become a common item in any household, restaurant, or anywhere. And a lot of that is due to the popularization from Egyptians, but then also later on, heading into more, 200 BC to 100 AD, from the Greeks and Romans, also popularizing chairs to a great degree. And overall, the timeline of chairs has just become more and more popular over time. And so, one great thing about chairs that is basically the main reason why they're invented is the comfort and relaxation element of chairs. Because, first off, chairs are necessary to relax. Because after so much walking that people have to do in their lives, sometimes you just need a break. When researching this, I went to OrthoSoul, which is a company that produces orthopedic products to help, like inserts in your shoes to help with your walking, and to help with your feet. And they use a term that I really like called foot fatigue, which is when you're walking a lot and your feet get tired and you need to take a break. And so, if you're just out in the middle of nowhere, you're just out in the woods or something, you're taking a long walk, take a walk around the city, around the town. It's like, I need a break. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. My legs hurt. My feet hurt. I can't keep standing anymore. I need to sit down. Well, what better way to sit down than on a nice chair? And so chairs just provide so much comfort, relaxation, and like everything from just sitting down to the lumbar support with certain chairs, how the backrest is. And just chairs can provide so much comfort and relaxation in many situations. It's a necessary thing we need to be able to relax, because standing all the time eventually hurts your feet. Now, another important element of chairs is the portability of chairs, because chairs are a pretty small object overall, and over time, people have invented more ways to make chairs more accessible and more portable so that they can be more useful in a variety of situations. For instance, if you're playing a card game, at a friend's house and they whip out the card table, a lot of times will be accompanied by some nice old folding chairs that can fold in on themselves, making them thinner, more easy to stow away for storage purposes, but also a lot easier to carry around because they're less bulky, less awkward to carry. So that improves your portability. You've also probably seen many other portable types of chairs, such as a lawn chair, like a camping chair that folds up and is lightweight. And over the years, people have just designed more and more ways to make chairs portable and easily accessible to many people. Thirdly, another important thing about chairs is the design element, because a chair at the end of the day is just a seat, some legs, and maybe a backrest to provide some comfort and relaxation. And so this makes it a pretty broad concept, and you can make many different types of chairs, as you see on this slide. We have like a moon chair, and more of like a desk chair, and more of like a traditional kind of couch situation, which is part of the chair family because it's a multiple person chair. And so, really, chairs just overall can be anything you want them to be because the big concept chair is so wide that they can be designed in so many ways. So, just to wrap it up, chairs are one of the most important inventions ever made, and they're a great tool.